who it is. It's your girl Sil. So if you remember on my last video, I talked to you guys about me going to boot camp. It was back in November. That's when I made the video. So I know I'm late. Let's talk about boot camp. Let's talk about Navy boot camp. Okay, so I graduated in February 18th, 2021. That is the year we are in right now. And honestly, I started doing this video back in March when I was on base in Chicago. It's really bugging me right now. Like, it's really bugging me. I should have used this lighting, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm just gonna do the video. I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna post it, and you're just gonna deal with the horrible lighting for this video. But like, this lighting is perfect right here. Like, but anyways, y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see this cruise? Y'all can call me Sylvia. Y'all can still call me Sylvia, but don't forget cruise. Cruise. Anyways, I know some of you might be nervous to go to boot camp. You know, it's a lot of feelings going through your body or whatever, but I just want to talk through the basics of boot camp. Whenever you're packing to boot camp, pack small, meaning like travel size items. If you wear contacts, just stay on the safe side and just wear your glasses. Let's make it easier for everybody, okay? Don't overpack, and whenever you get to boot camp, you will understand why. If you've gone through boot camp, you understand why. That A and B drawer, it's a small drawer, like. So I went during all this COVID shebang was going on. You know, it's still like going on, it's still active, whatever. Anyways, you do have to quarantine for 2 weeks. You have to be mentally prepared, you have to be emotionally prepared, and I mean, you also have to be physically prepared. Why? Because when you get to boot camp, you'll understand. Was I prepared? I was just like, come on, let's just get it over with. Like, let's just do this. And I was a quiet girl. Like, I was a quiet girl in boot camp. Like, I was quiet. Even in quarantine, I was quiet. I mind my business. Like, I just be observing and looking. But right after boot camp, like, I was like, cool, I'm done. I did it. Prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself. You know? Okay, so in boot camp, okay, wait, reverse. Let's back up. So that big blue magazine book that your recruiter gives you, learn it, okay? Learn the things that are in there, especially the 11 general orders. Learn that. Learn it. And they're not hard to learn. Okay, I lied. For me, it was a little bit tricky to learn. You just study them over and over. That is important. I don't want to get too much into detail because everybody has to experience it in their own way. But here are just a few tips that would really help you guys, because my division didn't really learn how to work as a team, and that is so important. Like, I had such high expectations at boot camp. I'm like, yeah, I might have the best division. I might have this, you know, we're gonna get all the flags, like, we're gonna do this shit, you know? Then I got to boot camp, and honestly, it really just depends on how your division works together. Like, even if nobody gets along, even if you don't like the other person don't like you, you got to put that aside, because you have to learn how to work together. That is like the main key. Work as a team. That is so important. You have to work as a team, no matter if you don't like each other. Please, it would make it so much easier, not just on you, but on everybody else. Like, that would just make it so much easier. Work as a team. Work as a fucking team. Please, work as a team. I'm telling you guys, work as a team, because that thing, like, okay, so the first phone call I made home, I was crying because of frustration, okay? And I remember my sister saying, listen, whatever decision you want to take, I understand, like, you know. So I'm like, Sandy, I just want you to listen to me. Like, just listen to me. Like, you know, it's not like I'm gonna quit. I just want you to listen to my frustration. So parents, spouses, sisters, brothers, families, whenever you get a phone call from your person at boot camp, just listen to them. Just listen to them. Let them cry to you. Let them vent to you. And just listen to them, okay? It's good to hear your voice. Like, it's really good to hear a familiar voice on the phone whenever you've been in boot camp for so long. Like, sometimes you just want a shoulder to lean on, and you're far away from home. Another thing, you want to listen to your RDCs. listen to your RDCs. If you do what they tell you to do, it would be so much easier on everybody. And remember, you went to boot camp to come out as a Navy sailor. And everybody's experience is different, okay? Like some people, they'd be like, oh yeah, I went to boot camp, I loved it. That's great. Great for you. For me, if I had a chance to do boot camp all over again, no. No, thank you. I'm glad to be a free woman out here. Not completely free because, you know, the government owns me, but I'm glad to be out of boot camp. It's really what you make it. That's what people tell me. Like, that's what they told me before I went to boot camp. It's really what you make it. Well, I was trying to make it like this bomb-ass experience for me, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Listen to your RDCs. Do as you're told. Work as a team with your division, even if you don't like each other. Make sure you pack travel size because you gonna understand, and when you get to boot camp, you're gonna be like, oh, that A&B drawer, you know, it's not very big, okay? Be mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared to go to boot camp, okay? If you have some time before you go to boot camp, start running. Start running. Start doing push-ups. Start doing sit-ups. Start doing planks. Start doing every exercise you can do to get yourself physically prepared. Because if you're physically prepared, I feel like it'll be so much easier once you get there. Also, you know, last thing, just don't forget to study your training guide that your recruiter gives you. If your recruiter has not given you a training guide, please ask for one. You're also going to learn about the 2200 Club whenever you get to boot camp. The 2200 Club, I was not a fan. My ass was always in bed and I was always the first few ones to go to sleep because I mind my business. Other than that, just enjoy boot camp while you can. I swear, like, once you get through it and you accomplish it, you're like, oof, I did that. I did that. And what do they say? Like, you know, thanks to all my haters that look down on me or whatever they say. I'm just kidding. I don't really know what they say, but love your family while they're there, because once you get to boot camp, you're away from your family, and then you go to your first command, and then, you know, it's different after you join the Navy. It's different for sure, but it's nice because you get to experience different things. You get to see different cities, different states, and different countries, you know? So just enjoy it while you can. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I know, like, it was not a lot of information, but if you have specific questions, or like if you would like to know something specific, you can leave a comment, or you can follow me on my IG, send me a message. You guys have a blessed, beautiful day. I'm just looking out the window. That's why I keep looking over there, because the view is nice. Y'all want to see the view? That's my view. That's currently my little view from my window. That's all I can see, but honestly, it's sunny, it's pretty, it's nice, and I like it. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care of each other. Gracias. I'll see you guys later.